Okay, folks, Davey B. It's the 11th of the 11th, 23, my 9:30 a.m. Remembrance Day coming up this morning. Thank you for your service. I get pretty emotional on this day because I can appreciate what happened. I bawl my eyes out when I watch the movie Saving Private Ryan. I just lose my shit. But anyway, magicians. Conversational U-turn. When a magician comes on stage, he's got all these nice bits, a nice coat, dress. He's got his the person that helps him next to him. But he'll do something with this hand and distract your attention with all the shiny bits and yep. Well, over here, he's hiding something, doing something, ready for the next piece of information. That's the way I see TTOTC from the very start. If you went down this path, the magician showing you the shiny bits, and at this part of the chase, you can't or do not have information that bolsters, cements yourself, then you might be in the wrong place. Forrest did say, all offered is good solutions, but you've got to have the correct solution. I'm paraphrasing. I can't remember exactly how he said it. But the moment you step away from the starting point and you've gone the wrong direction, and this is just an analogy, if you've gone the wrong direction, every footstep you take is further and further and further away. And this could be why Forrest said, if you get lost, come back to the beginning and start again. So if you did go down that path and got lost, why didn't you come back to here and start again? And I think the sheer mentality behind what you put into your solve is just, you can't destroy it. Yourself, your self-bias cannot destroy that solve. And you can't or won't hear what others have to say that is a negative factor against your solve. That's cool. So be it. That's who you are. You weren't destined to find the treasure. That's fine. But in contrary, if you came to the starting point and you went, like player one, the start of the movie, everyone's gone that way and old mate went that way. Two different directions. But only one was right. Old mate going backwards and everything opened up for him. Maybe that was a key. Just going the right way. Not the shiny bling way, the correct way. So if down this path you're claiming fraud and theft and blaming the Olds family, whom I'll put out there right now, have done nothing wrong, in my opinion, and I'll slash our opinion, have our full support. I've met many people in the chase, from different people, different cultures, different ideas, concepts, thoughts, emotional packages. But one thing I have learned is if you judge a book by its cover, and you eliminate that person as a Fruit Loop, a Looney Tin, a psycho, delusional, you might be jumping to the incorrect conclusions. TTOTC is awesome. I've loved every moment of it. Back to that path. The magician, bling bling, everyone's gone down there. It only takes one to go this way. One person. And all of a sudden it's different. I think that's what's happened in the chase. I really do. And that was the mettle and resolve. And that was the as written in the chase. Anyone can get lucky, but it takes enough mettle to strike the trail and enough confidence in a maverick to know the treasure is really out there. So I'm saying, people that are taking people to court, I don't think you found anything, because you believe you found it and you were ripped off. You never found it. You had to have, where's your proof you found it? And I think the proof is in the solution, the poem solution. If you can prove you found it, you have a solution that's valid. That is your proof that you found it. So jumping up and down crying fraud, and it was moved, and it was this, and it was that, and all might be narratives of the chase. But remember, if you're on this path, that information is totally different to this information. Might be the same information, but it might mean something different to this path. Through the chase has been awesome. I've loved every moment of it. For some, it's not over. For many, it'll never be over. But for a few, it's going to be one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. Davey B.